I was bit the very first day that I was here. I had only been working for Prehistoric Pets for about an hour before I got bit my first time.
You got your finger?
Yeah. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh. He wants a piece of me.
I got bit 3 times in the past 10 minutes. That's too much.
Reptile Zoo, watch every Monday.
The Reptile Zoo. Exotic animals all over the place. The Reptile Zoo. Never seen a zoo like this before.
The Reptile Zoo.
My name's Jay Bella. I love breeding reticulated pythons. This is one clutch, 64 babies. So you said you want an anaconda. Well, I figured you might as well grab the camera because I'm gonna bleed regardless because this little sucker hasn't been held at all. And anacondas have a bad disposition, but typically you can tame them down. But this guy has nobody's worked with him, so I'm gonna bleed. Come on. Ow! Take it for the team. Ow! This is actually a green anaconda, and this is a yellow anaconda. Both have a tendency of wanting to bite. The only difference is this guy gets right in your face and bites. This guy here pretends he's your buddy, and then opens his mouth, and all of a sudden you find teeth in you. So these are actually Craig's favorites here. How long you had that anaconda?
I had one for 31 years.
31 years you had an anaconda. So that was a green, that is.
Yeah.
The yellows, I don't.
Yeah.
See, watch. See how he's being all nice to me? Now he may be nice to me the whole time, but all of a sudden he may just latch on to me like, oh, gummy bears. He just opened his mouth to bite me. Didn't even, but then he backed off. That's usually what these do. So we're gonna set these guys up.
Is this set up okay for a tokay?
It's tokay. This is a tokay gecko, and as you can see, they're ow, they're biters. Oh, yep, they're biters. This guy's not. He's a grumpy guy. So you just set him up. Hear that? There, you know how mean a gecko can be.
Don't the tokays bark too?
They bark. They say, "Hook you!" when they bark. This cage is set up absolutely tokay.
Alright.
I mean okay.
You mean okay, alright. As long as it's perfect.
So he can climb in there, get his moisture, eat his crickets. Got him something to hang on to, he's all good. What's that?
Hey Dad, will you sex us?
Yep. You're getting a snake, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. You were talking about earlier about getting the bigger one, but you see this way you can start out with him and get comfortable with him, and if he does bite you, just because he is a snake, he'll get used to you and you'll get used to him, and he can't hurt you, and before you know it, he'll be your buddy and be a big old dude. You said you had a few other snakes?
Yeah.
Cool. What kind you got?
Like some boas, I got some colubrids, I got this red cochin, and...
Oh, red coach whip?
Yeah.
You guys catch it, or what? Cool. So you won't have any problem with this guy.
No.
He'll be an awesome pet. And this one's actually het for albino, and actually he came from a calico originally. So this has kind of got calico genes inside of it that could pop out at some point. So we'll sex it real quick. You tell me what he is. I'm pretty sure it's a boy. It's supposed to be, but we're going to double check.
Yeah. No.
That's for sure a boy. They actually have 2. So here you go. You know quite a bit how to take care of them, right?
Yeah.
About 86 on the hot end.
Yeah.
Room temperature on the cool end. Give him a mouse a week. Now he can get really big if you want him to, but you're gonna have to feed him a lot.
Yeah.
And of course, you want to keep him away from your face or her face until when you guys get more comfortable with him and he knows each other. Listen to you. So anyway, enjoy your new guy.
Thanks.
Take care.
Yeah. I know we got episodes 20 and 22 being worked on right now, so whatever's going on is going on. Really? No, that's the first I'm hearing of that.
You talking to Garrett?
Yeah. Are we supposed to go to Indonesia?
I'll explain it all to you.
All right. Hey,
just give me.
Let me talk to you later. I need to talk to Jay about this. It's the first time hearing of it.
I'll catch him. I'll catch you up.
All right, bye. So Indonesia.
Yeah. So you know how we got the biggest snake in the world, right?
Yeah.
Well, Garrett was in Indonesia a while back, and I had him do some research because he said he'd gotten a pit with the biggest python he'd ever seen. The cool part is this one has been in captivity for years, so even if it isn't as heavy as our snake, which it might be because it's so much longer, it's actually one of the longest snakes I've even heard of. We can go try to beat our own snake with a bigger snake. Of course, the cool part about it is this thing's been in captivity for years, and I've aligned a way up to be able to bring it back to the reptile zoo.
To bring the big snake back?
The big snake back, because if it's bigger than ours, I'll be dang if it doesn't belong here.
Right. Well, let me call home base, let them know that we're gonna have we need some cameras for Indonesia. I gotta set up the travel of the cameras. We can't just walk on with that stuff, so.
Yep, I have all the rest of the stuff. I got the people all lined up. I got the animals lined up. I got there's a guy that lives right by the cave. That, you know, they say there's multiple white snakes. I think if there is white snakes, but there's supposed to be a big one in the very back, and I think that they're calicos. Cool. So they probably change back and forth, but never know. Maybe there's a true white snake back there. Sounds good. Make it happen. See if we can get enough money together to do the whole, maybe 2 shoots.
Should be able to do more than that.
You're right. We'll just fly right across. Man, maybe we can stop in Hawaii for a couple days. Show's gonna be all over the place, man. We're gonna be all over the world.
huevos ahí.
Cool. The big tiger?
Yeah.
The grande?
Grande.
Okay, cool. Mucho eggs?
Yeah.
All mucho or muy malo?
No, bueno.
Oh, okay, good. Excellent. Look. So right in here?
Yeah.
Over there?
Yeah.
Oh, mucho. Some grandes, but a couple chiquitos.
Yeah,
see, dos tres no bueno, but mucho bueno.
Yeah, this is
still laying más, maybe uno más hour, dos más hours. Okay, cool. Gracias. So Armando just came and got me a big old clutch of tiger head albino eggs. They're actually amelanistic. She's a big girl. She's gonna have a big count, but I'm not sure if they're all gonna be fertile or not. But I have a hunch it's gonna be one of the largest clutches we ever had egg count. Maybe not the most babies, but there's a pile of eggs in there already. When he came and got me, you could just see there was a big pile, and she's just still pushing them out. So we'll have to see how that turns out at the end, but she's probably gonna lay in the 70s or 80s. Don't try this at home, guys. We got snakes everywhere. You can come right in and check us all out. This is the Prehistoric Pets side, but the other side is the Reptile Zoo. That's where all the crazy stuff is. The giant pythons, the 2-headed snakes, the eyeless snake. We named it Ninja because it works. In the dark, it's the same as it does in the light, and you don't get away from that thing. We got 2-headed lizards, 2-headed snakes. We got albino iguanas. We got it all. Come on down to the Reptile Zoo. So here at the Reptile Zoo, we actually have a separate part that's actually a regular reptile store. This is actually our roots of this whole thing. It started at a little pet store and turned into a full-blown reptile store. We got rid of the dogs, we got rid of the cats, we got rid of the dog food. So now we sell everything we need for reptiles. We got lights, we got heat pads, we got UVB bulbs, we got everything, vitamins, calcium, heat lamps, a little bit of everything so that we can take good care of the reptiles. So whatever they need, we sell here. Of course, we also sell snakes, lizards, frogs, turtles, scorpions, tarantulas, all kinds of really rare pythons. We specialize in rare reticulated pythons. We get a little bit of everything in. So come down sometimes and visit us down here in Fountain Valley, California at the Prehistoric Pets, the Reptile Zoo.